The Marngrook Footy Show, focusing on our Indigenous stars.
This week we speak to one of the greatest goal kickers of all time. We'll talk to Magpie legend Peter McKenna about a magnificent career that netted 874 goals.
Melbourne champion Aaron Davey joins us on the panel as we preview all the games for round 19.
We've got the quiz, Titters Tips and Marngrook Flashbacks featuring former West Coast Premiership player Shane Bond. Don't miss it, it's Marngrook.
Thursday night, 7:30. The Marngrook Footy Show, focusing on our Indigenous stars.
This week we speak to one of the most inspirational men in football. The great Jim Stynes will be in to talk about his recovery and the future of the Demons.
Old Footscray favourite Stephen Power will tell us about his career with the Bulldogs in the 60s and 70s.
And we've got the quiz, Titters Tips and Marngrook Flashbacks features former Essendon player Shay Cockatoo Collins. Don't miss it, it's Marngrook.
Thursday night, 7:30. The Marngrook Footy Show, focusing on our Indigenous stars.
This week we speak to the president of the Collingwood Football Club, the one and only Eddie Maguire, who will join us in the studio to talk about all things football. 1970 Brownlow medalist and South Melbourne legend Peter Bedford will drop into the studio for a chat. And as usual, we get all the teams, match previews, flashbacks, looks at the great Nicky Wimmer, plus there's Titters, Tips and the quiz. It's going to be a huge show, folks. Don't miss it. It's Marngrook.
Thursday night, 7:30. The Marngrook Footy Show, focusing on our Indigenous stars.
This week Magpie rising star Sharon Wellingham joins us to tell us what's happening at Collingwood as we approach the finals.
238-game Richmond Premiership player Merv Kane also drops in to reminisce over the Tigers' glory days.
And we've got the quiz, Titters Tips, all the teams, and Marngrook Flashbacks features one of the greatest Eagles of all time, the amazing David Wirrapunda. Don't miss it, it's Marngrook.
Thursday night, 7:30. The Marngrook Footy Show, focusing on our Indigenous stars.
This week we speak to the hero of Essendon's 1965 Premiership team, Ted Fordham.
Melbourne's Neville Jetta will also join the panel to talk about the Demons' exciting improvement during the 2010 season.
Marngrook Flashbacks features Michael Long's amazing Norm Smith medal performance in 1993, and we'll have all the teams and match previews. Don't miss it, it's Marngrook.
Thursday night, 7:30. The Marngrook Footy Show, focusing on our Indigenous stars.
This week, one of the greatest players of all time joins the panel. He played 366 games with Footscray and Fitzroy.
And came to be known as Super Boot.
We're talking about Burnley Quillan, of course, the legendary full forward who kicked 817 career goals.
Plus we've got the quiz, Titters Tips and Marngrook Flashbacks with former Eagle David Wirrapunda. Don't miss it, it's Marngrook.
Thursday night, 7:30.